the semi-final series between the Southside Flyers and Melbourne Boomers, 2v3. Arch rivals. They play for your cup during the season, which Southside swept 3-0. Game 1 at the State Basketball Centre Wednesday night. We spoke to Cheryl Chambers about it. For me, I'm so intrigued because Southside swept them 3-0 in the home and away season. And I think surely that can't continue in a semi-final series. But do they have the edge over them mentally, or did the Boomers win when it matters?
No, I think that all the players are professional enough to know that it's right now, past results don't count. And you go, it doesn't matter, that they've swept them in 3. I'm sure both teams aren't even thinking about that right now. But look, for me, I'm salivating at thinking of watching. You got Rochi and Conti versus, Christie. Well, that whole thing is critical for me, how Christie handles the two dynamic duo guards coming out of the whole 40 minutes of the game. So I'm really keen to see that and see how Christie can involve herself in the offense as well at the same time. Boomer's got to crash that O-glass and push the ball. I think they look great when Tiff's out and running, and it'll be real. I can't pick it, to be honest. I think we're in for 3. I hope we're in for 3, and it's going to be exciting. I wish I could be more. I wish I could tell you more about both teams. But I just know that it's going to be a dogfight, and I imagine it'll be a low scoring grind.
Which we do see in finals a lot. So Sarah Blitzar's 41 points last time they met. So we talk about weapons. You mentioned some of the Boomers. You've got Sarah Blitzar's. LJ, obviously not part of that rotation anymore. Abby Bishop's, step back into that starting lineup. And then Carly Ernst, she won a championship with the Boomers last season. She packs an almighty punch off the bench.
Yeah, they're deep. They're definitely deep and playing well as a group and all accepting their roles. So, and they're well coached as well, as both teams are. So, but I'm really intrigued to see who can, from my point of view, who can keep their man in front of them, because it hasn't been it's been a battle at times of teams being able to keep their man in front of them and stop them from getting into the paint, which Tiff and Christy Wallace do so well at any time they like. So, and then on the other end, you've got, Southside who can get it and run the ball down your throat. So
another person who's had a terrific season as we wrap up our preview of Flyers Boomers is Mia Murray. She's been, you could say she's the recruit of the year, and it was announced on Sunday in the final round that she will be retiring at the end of the season. We'll save the retirement and career celebration, hopefully for a few more weeks. But we know she's had an incredible career, but she's been an incredible pickup for Melbourne, and she's got plenty more to offer and to give in this these finals.
Absolutely, she's until she got injured, I thought she was in the run for most improved, because she was just having an amazing season, and she was a bit of the glue that fixed a lot of spots for the Boomers. She could play anywhere from the 2 to the 5 and just help out wherever it was needed. And now, so the last few games, she started to come back in. And yesterday she had a really, a good solid game. And every time she, shot a 3 or did something, the crowd went nuts. So there's a lot of love for Mia, and everyone respects the importance she is to the Boomers' final outcome, I'd say.
300 plus games. We know, she's a Rachel Spawn medalist as well in Townsville's first championship, I think. So we look forward to plenty more from Mia over the next few weeks.